Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue this week's reading, which is about the Twin Flame Collective. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the reunion between you and your person and what needs to happen in order for that to occur. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Let's get started. Oh, we're reading for Scorpio today. Scorpio spirit. What is happening between Scorpio and their twin flame? What's going on with Scorpio and their twin flame? What's happening with Scorpio and their twin flame? Okay, here we go. Scorpio. Overall energy for this week's reading is the Four of Cups, okay? This is talking about feeling like you had a missed opportunity, okay? Look at the rain falling on this individual, all right? And they're standing in a puddle. You may be feeling like everything is against you, like things are not working out at all the way you're wanting them to. Believe me, I've been there and I know exactly how you feel. But if you look at the card closer, let me get closer. If you look closely at the card, Spirit is offering you an umbrella to get out from under this rain, okay, and these storm clouds, okay? Spirit is letting you know that you have a chance to rectify the situation. You have a chance to fix this connection if you're wanting to. You have a chance to fix your life if it has to do with your life, because I feel like for some of you, this is not just about the relationship between you and your twin. It is about your life in general, okay? Under this, we've got the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. And I feel like this is talking about the need for a transformation. So this is your energy, okay? Spirit is saying that, you know all about transformation, right? Death and transformation, like dying and becoming someone else, dying and becoming someone else. So this is about you stepping out of your old identity, okay? Which is represented here by this Four of Cups, okay? Spirit is offering you that umbrella for you to step out of the old identity and into a new one, all right? And you're being watched. I feel like all eyes are on you because look at all these fish looking at this puffer fish, okay? Last card we're going to take a look at is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is talking about walking away. I feel like this is representing you walking away from your old identity, okay? With the Eight of Cups, this is about thinking something in your life. It could be in several different areas of your life. It doesn't just have to be in your love life or your relationships. I feel like there was something in your life that you thought was what you wanted at the time, like in the beginning, and then it turned out to not be what you want, and so now Spirit is saying, it's time for you to walk away from that old identity, the way you used to identify, so you can step into, the new identity, have your transformation and become the new you. All right. This is about you moving from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're going off in search of that. And also your Ten of Cups, what's truly going to make you happy. All right. Okay, let's get started. Pull this a little bit closer. Okay. So this first card we're going to take a look at talks about the current state of the connection. Okay, this is like another overall energy card. So we've got the Five of Cups. Okay, this is talking about heartbreak, pain, separation. So there's hurt and longing. Okay, you could be at a distance from your person. Look, there's the rain again. For me, this rain, you know what I'm hearing? That I don't know if y'all know the Eurythmics or not, but I'm hearing that song where Annie Lennox is singing and she's like, "Here comes the rain again, falling on my head." And And I feel that's what came to mind when this card came up. So for some of you, that may have some significance. Okay. If not, you can go and look it up. It's the Eurythmics is the name of the group. And so this Five of Cups card looks very similar to the Four of Cups, doesn't it? Okay. So I feel like a lot of you may be going through it. All right. Especially when it comes to this connection. Okay. And so this is about you crying over spilled milk, okay? Crying over things that have happened in the past, but we can't go back and change the past. The only thing we can do is set a new precedent for the present so that we'll have a different future, okay? And Spirit is just telling you that whatever it is you're looking at, because there are cups, there's 5 cups sitting on this table here, okay? And it is what this person is crying over, what they're looking at. And so Spirit is telling you it's time to let these things go and to move on to something new. Okay? All right. Let's clarify. Okay, yeah. So the Ace of Swords is what we have to clarify. Okay? And this is talking about insights and awareness. So this is about you like really examining those cups, taking the time to look at each one of those cups and to see what really transpired between you and this person, or you and other people that you've been in relationships in the past. Okay. Because I tell you this all the time, Scorpio, nobody wants to hear it, but you got to do this work. Okay. This is about you being honest. All right. And looking at the truth and looking at not only what the other person did, but what part you played in it so that you can move forward and not repeat these same mistakes in the future. Okay. Whether you want to be with this person or whether you want to be with someone else. Okay, so this second card is representing the blockages, what's blocking you from reuniting with your person. And what we have is the Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You may have these placements in your chart, your person may have, okay? With the Queen of Swords, I feel like, you know, a lot of you have been really hard done by is the term that Spirit is giving me. So you may have been dragged by people that you've been in relationships with. Okay. And you may feel like giving up and feel like, you know, you're just going to close yourself off to, you know, to everybody and everything and just try to live your life the best way you can. But I feel like you would not only be doing yourself a disservice, but you would be doing other people a disservice, because there's nothing like Scorpio love. Okay. As a Scorpio, I know that to be true, because I've had a lot of people that may have, you know, when we've fallen out, they may have walked away, but they always end up coming back because they know the way that Scorpios love. We love you. We love you to the death. We love you with all of our heart. We love you in a way that you don't get loved by other people. And I feel like once they realize that, they try to come back. But as I've told you in past readings, the type of person I am is, if you've really, like, if I've given you several chances and you've done stuff over and over and over again, I'll forgive you. Because I remember I told you forgiveness is key, because forgiveness is about you. It's not about the other person. But once I've closed that door, I don't take lightly. I don't open it back up like that. I'll give you a few chances now. But if you keep showing me the same thing over and over again, I have to do what, what's her name? Oh gosh. The writer, she passed away, the black lady. She always says, if someone tells you or shows you who they are, to believe them. I have to go and do what she says at the end and just close the door and let it go, because you can't keep wasting your life in situations with people who are not giving you what you give them back. But this also has to do with the stories you tell yourself, the limiting beliefs that you have swirling in your mind. But with this Queen of Swords, this is telling me that, you know, you're not ready to let anybody come too closely to you, because you've been hurt. Like I said, you may have been drugged. It may, you know, have been a lot of things that are dragged or whatever. And you may not have, you may not just have anything left for anybody. But there's nothing wrong with being in a place like that. But what you got to do is take whatever little bit you got left and focus on yourself. Okay? Let's clarify this. Okay, so we've got the Emperor, but it fell upside down. So this is talking about excessive control, as you can see on the card. So this may be a situation where either you or your person are being inflexible, okay, not being disciplined about what it is you need to do. This could be, if you're in a relationship with this twin, they may, be the father of your kids, or the mother of your kids, and not be, portraying or playing their role the way they're supposed to be. They may not be like being present in the connection and, doing whatever it is to, that they need to do, because maybe they've got issues that they're dealing with. But this is about being in the shadow side, because to me, the reverse of a card is the shadow side of it. Okay, so the upside to this card is talking about someone who's protective, who's stable, and who has a lot of authority. They're very powerful. And, this is about like sitting in your full power, because the Emperor has all of the best qualities of all the kings. This makes this card the divine counterpart, okay? The divine masculine in the reading. So for some of you, your divine masculine may not be sitting in they may be sitting in their shadow side and not sitting in their light, okay? Or combining the two. And coming from a place of power like that. And then they may be showing the negative parts of the divine masculine, okay? But for some of you, this could be you sitting in this energy. You may be portraying the role of the divine masculine in this connection, and Spirit is saying that, no matter what this is about regaining control and regaining stability. Because this card is about a lack of control when it's reversed, okay? This is Aries energy as well. Okay, so this is talking about blocks. So these are the blocks that need to be healed and dealt with in order for you to move forward, not only in this connection, but if you're wanting to get into a new relationship with someone else, okay? All right. So this third card here is representing the steps that are needed, the actions that need to be taken for reconciliation. So we've got the Knight of Cups, water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is our element, our card, okay? This card is talking about the need for, this is either you or your person, or it could be both of you, to basically have a come to Jesus moment and to come forward with a love offer, okay? With either it's you, it's whoever it is that didn't tell the other person how they felt. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's the other person. This is about them needing to wear their heart on their sleeve and come forward and tell you how they feel. And there may be some things, though, that even though you may have told them how you felt, Scorpio, there may be some things that you need to divulge to them as well with this Knight of Cups. But this is a very beautiful card to see. It's a love offer, and it's about being emotionally transparent. Okay, let's clarify. All right, yeah, this is about you getting your justice. This is Libra energy. Okay, it's saying fairness and balance. So if you were the one, which I feel like a lot of you were, if you were the one that told your person how you felt, okay, or pretty much made it clear, because when we like somebody, the person knows. When Scorpios, are in infatuation or in love or whatever, the other person would know. And so this is about you getting what you deserve, your karmic justice, okay? This can also be about if the other person did you wrong, about them getting what they deserve as well, okay? But this is coming from Spirit, okay? Coming from the universe, not coming from us. Because, I always tell y'all, I know, when we get pissed and we get mad, we want to retaliate and we want to, hurt that other person. But as I've told you in the past, my message remains the same. because it's the same thing I'm getting from Spirit. Forgiveness, forgive it and let it go, okay? Because that person is going to get what they deserve. Because in this lifetime, you know, because you're going through it, you know, and I'm not saying you're going through it because of something you deserve. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is we all go through things in this lifetime. And what I'm saying is, if, you know, people who dish it out towards people, whatever you're dishing out, that's what you're going to get back in return. That's why I tell y'all just to forgive and let, you know, and let people be whatever, because the best revenge is success. Okay. So this is talking about, you know, life lessons. Okay. The consequences of your actions. So if your actions were fair, you treated this person right, Spirit is telling you that you're going to get what it is that you want. You're going to get what it is you deserve. You're going to get that balance in relationships, that love in relationships. And it may come from another person if you're not wanting to be with this person. Because remember, I always tell you, you have a choice. It's whatever you want to do. Spirit supports whatever you'd like to do. Okay, so the next card talks about the potential outcome of the reconciliation. So this is talking about the likely result if the two of you come back together and you take the steps that we're talking about in this reading. The card that comes up again, look, justice is showing up again, a second time. So Spirit is saying, Libra energy, that if you balance yourself out, you focus on healing and working on the things you need to work on, you are going to get your just desserts. Because look at the cake and the pie. You're going to get your just desserts. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, yeah. Again, death card is showing up again, your energy again, okay? This is talking about internal changes, okay? You have to, life is a mirror. I'm telling everybody in every sign that I talk to in these readings, life is a mirror, and you have to understand that it's whatever is going on inside of you, that's what you're seeing. So it doesn't have to be something that's conscious. You know, I don't believe anybody's sitting around consciously telling themselves, hey, I want to get mistreated by somebody in a relationship, or I want this to happen. You know, I want to tell somebody how, you know, how I feel, and I want them to run off and run away from me. No one is sitting and saying that. What I'm saying is that there may have been things that you experienced. It doesn't even have to be in this lifetime, Scorpio. There may have been things that you experienced, because you have to realize we are pure consciousness, okay? Your subconscious mind spans for all of existence, okay? So you're carrying around things from past lives that you've been through. So for a lot of you, you've been in a relationship with this person in the past. So a lot of times when I tell you this person is coming from the past, it may not be someone from this, you know, that was in your life in this lifetime. It may be someone from another lifetime that's coming back to try to heal things, or to you know, for things to run its course in this lifetime. So with this death card, this is about you transforming yourself from within, and then everything from without is going to transform itself as well. It's going to reflect back to you what you have going on internally. Okay, so the last card we have is guidance from the universe. So this is a final message from the universe, and it's talking about, you know, Spirit supporting whatever you want to do. So if you want to come back together with this person, you do what you do what is best for you, okay? Put yourself first. If you want to move on to someone else, you do that. Spirit supports whatever you want to do. So we've got, look at there. Oh, isn't that sweet? It's the Lovers, okay? This is Gemini energy. This is about a choice, okay? Spirit is saying that, you know, you're supported. If you choose love with this person, or you choose love with someone else, you're going to be divinely guided and divinely supported no matter what. All right. Okay, so the card that represents this, or the clarification card, is the Five of Swords. So this can talk about, you know, a certain amount of betrayal. Okay, it says hostility, defeat. All right, sacrificing certain things. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that, you know, in order for you to get this, it may be a situation where you're going to have to sacrifice some things. You know, there may be some conflict. There may be, you know, feelings of defeat. Some of you may decide to walk away from this situation because it's causing you too much turmoil, too much pain. Okay. You may be seeking a soulmate relationship with a new person, and you may not want to continue down this road, but it's what, you know, it's whatever you want to do. But as I always tell you, you still have to do the healing, because this healing is gonna pave the way for you to have a healthier relationship, and for you to get the responses from people that you've always been wanting to get, for them to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay. All right. Before you go, we're going to get some messages from your person, see what they want to tell you. Scorpio spirit. I'll give you a third one. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. The first card that fell is I love you so much no matter what. So this person loves you, you know, no matter what the two of you have been through, their feelings remain steadfast. They have not stopped loving you. The second card that fell is I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. I feel like this represents both of you, okay? You've got to deal with your pain as well. This card could very well, this Queen of Swords could very well represent your person too, dealing with pain and being closed off and not wanting to let anyone in and being afraid to do it, okay? And then the last card is, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. So some of you did get ghosted by this person. Some of you did have this person run away from you and not stand their ground and let you know how they felt, okay? So they're letting you know that you didn't deserve what it was that they did, okay? This is their apology. All right, Scorpio, I hope this helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my link for that is in the description box below. Please have a good week, a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.